Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, it is your boy, Mr. Dominique, aka the Scorpio King, baby. And I'm right back at you with another episode of Dom's World from right up top. Let's get right to it. Tough times make tough men. Period. Tough times make tough men. Real men stand up. You understand what I'm saying to you? All the men stand up. Listen, fellas, you gotta be tough. What happened to being tough? What happened to being tough being what was cool and what made us proud to be boys? Snakes and snails make puppy dog tails. Or is it snakes and snails and puppy dog tails? That's what create boys. You know what I mean? Like, remember the old sayings? We got to get back to our roots, baby. Tough times make tough men. Why am I saying this? Because too many of y'all are soft. S-O-F-T, soft. You're too emotional, man. You're too emotional. The prison is full of men who have no control over their emotions. Somebody bumped into you. Now you mad and you want to fight. Somebody beating you up. Somebody beat you up. You mad and now you want to pull out a gun and shoot. You want to pull out a knife and stab because you ain't man enough to take your L. You ain't man enough to use these. You need a gun, you need a knife. Y'all need to jump on somebody 10-1, and you think it's cool. You think it's cool that it took 10 of y'all, or 4 of y'all, or even 2 of y'all to take on one. And you think you get street credit for that. Y'all new generation. What y'all call y'all? What is this? The soft guy era? Drizzle? I don't know nothing about it. You got to explain it to me, but I heard it. I've been hearing it. The soft guy era, drizzle. What does that mean? It doesn't even sound manly to say drizzle. If that has anything to do with being a man, drizzle does not go in the same sentence as the word man. I get it. We're in an era where people like to separate themselves from toxic masculinity. I understand that. But being a man, through and through, to the core, from head to toe, being a man, a traditional man, being the type of man that children need to protect them in this world, children need to guide them in this world, being the type of man that a wife needs her husband to be, being the type of man that a football team needs a coach to be, or any sports team that needs a coach to be, being the type of man that once was something to be proud of. Not toxic masculinity, but manhood. Being a father, being a son, being an uncle, being a grandfather, being a man was once something to be proud of. Period. I'm not in support of toxic masculinity at all. But we have to start separating the word toxic masculinity away from just being a real man, a traditional man, the type of man that you all want around when you need him. You see, that man isn't only there for your convenience, ladies. He's not there when you need somebody to go out there and wipe the snow off your car and clear the snow out the driveway. He's not there for your convenience when you need somebody to change your tire and your oil. No. And that's not to say that women aren't doing that. Again, women are doing that every day. But I'm just saying that sometimes that's the only time y'all want to see a real man around is when you need him to do real man stuff. Real men stand up. Tough times make tough men. Don't be afraid of the tough times. Life is hard right now, beating you down, kicking your butt. Don't be afraid of that. You can make it through that. You can get through that, partner. You can get through that. Tough times make tough men. So don't give up. Don't give in. Don't woe is me. Don't cry about what you're going through. You can get through it. You understand? And if you get through it, you will come out on the other side a lot tougher, a lot smarter, a lot wiser, much more stronger than you were when you went into it. Tough times create tough men, but you have to go through the tough times to become a tough man. I quit. I give up. It's too hard. It's too much. That's why there's a such thing as a soft guy era right now. Y'all too soft. You give up too easy. When the going gets tough, you want to get the going. Hang in there. Stick with it. Fight. Be a man. Right? Tough times create tough men. And before I get up out of here, I just want to say, ladies, stop babying your boys. It's okay to love your boys, but stop babying your boys and allow your boys to be boys. Stop yelling and screaming and beating on your little boys because they're wrestling or they're running around the house or they're being rough. It ain't just the case of your child having ADHD or something wrong with him. He need to be put on medicine because he's running through the house or because he's, jumping off the couch or because him and his brothers are wrestling. They ain't crazy. They just boys. They just boys. Little boys are not going to just sit still and watch cartoons for you all the time. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? This some mother out there needs to hear this. I really feel this strongly. I go through this conversation with my own girlfriend. If you're a single mother, you got to step back, baby, and allow your little boy to be a little boy. Little boys are a little more out there than little girls are. Sometimes even little girls got tons of energy too, but little boys gonna flip around the house. They're gonna jump off the couch. They're gonna run and jump on the couch, jump off the bed, hit flips in the bed. They're gonna take their men and their trucks and crash them and run them into stuff. That's what we do. We ain't crazy. We just boys. And some of y'all women don't know nothing about that. That's why fathers are important to be around. So many times I have to step in and tell my girlfriend, no, leave him alone. He just being a little boy. Trust me, I know when he getting carried away, that's when dad steps in. I'm not going to let him tear the house up, put a hole in the wall, break his neck. We know when to step in. Real men stand up. And remember, tough guys go through the tough times because tough times create tough men. It is your boy, Mr. Dominique, a.k.a. the Scorpio King, saying peace and one love. Stay blessed. I hope all the ladies out there had a great Mother's Day. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Spend time with your family. And I hope those little boys that you allowed to be boys are awesome young men that remembered you on your day and helped you celebrate it. I'm out.